everyone. Reading is all about gaining knowledge and creativity, whereas newspaper reading is about being informative. So, as part of this year's Reading Day, we, the students of First MCOM aided Gladiators, are initiating a series of book and newspaper analysis. And so, myself Vaishnavi Sajeev, and I am here to do analysis on the editorial by the Hindu.
Welcome to the part Newspaper Analysis. This is the editorial from the Hindu titled The Recent Issue, The Flying Terror on Drone Attacks. International cooperation is must in combating new modes of terror attacks. The use of drones to attack an Indian Air Force base in Jammu on 27 June and 28 June brought to the fore are troubling, though not unanticipated. A new mode of terrorism for the country. Though there were no casualties at the base, the fact that there were at least 2 more subsequent attempts to use the drone to attack the military target points to the future of terrorism. The use of unmanned aerial vehicles, autonomous weapon systems, and robotic soldiers by the states in the warfare and policing has raised moral and practical questions that remain unresolved. The non-resolved cases and the non-state actors have caught up so quickly. In 2018, Syrian rebels used homemade drones to attack Russian military bases in Syria. Later, the same year, Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro had a narrow escape after a drone flying towards him exploded a short distance away. In 2019, Houthi rebels claimed responsibility for bombing Saudi oil installation using drones. The new modes of subordinate violence enabled by the technology reduce cost and risk of identification for terrorists while increasing their efficiency. Simultaneously, security agencies would find conventional tools redundant in combating the terrorism. The terrorism may not even require organizations or individuals with sufficient motivation and skills can carry out such attacks and remain under radar like the drones they use. The existing international framework for controlling the proliferation of technology that can be weaponized, such as Vienna Arrangement and Missile Technology Control Regime, is also largely useless in the emerging scenario. States including India have sought to deal with terrorism with a combination of policies and very stringent policies in the state, laws, and invasive surveillance too. The harsher policing and offensive being against such terrorism has been initiated by the countries like India. This approach has only had certain limit to the success in ensuring peace anywhere while the human and material costs have been high. The exponential proliferation of new technologies and artificial intelligence vertically and horizontally will make the task of combating terror even more challenging. The Jammu drone attack Indian authorities reportedly suspect was carried out by the Lashkar-e-Taiba, which is patronized by Pakistan. The same group was behind the 2008 Mumbai terror attack, in which perpetrators came by boats from Pakistan. India has tried to punish Pakistan for such support to terror groups in recent years, which has shown some success. The entry of drones called for more complexity between the nations and has a response to the terrorism. Terror groups do capitalize on state patronage, but technology too is enabling them to autonomous and unprecedented fashion. From the turning passenger planes into missiles in 2001, terrorism has come a long way and one cannot foresee where it will go next. Enhanced international cooperation and consensus on the development and deployment of technologies are required to deal with this challenge. This is all about the analysis of the editorial by the Hindu tagged as the drone attack series in Jammu. Thank you.